Right, so we've got set out one of our target changes. I've just put the line up just simply for demonstration purposes. We're not actually doing any shooting here today. So as you can see, you've got the box, which I think you've probably seen before. So that's just connected through the wire through to the power supply, which is then just connected onto a simple extension cable going off to the main supply. So you can see the table is just sitting on a GoPack table. You'll see there's absolutely nothing there providing additional tension. It is simply just the weight of the system. And this provides us with enough friction to be able to run the system quite effectively. The trolley is one that you've probably not seen before, but it is simply just a sheet of it's 5 centimeters deep, 25 centimeters long. The corners are just bent over. I've got cable ties just to help keep the side strings connected to the actual trolley. A couple of holes drilled for connectors. I haven't got around to just taking off these lanyard clips and replacing with the hooks that we've got here. I'll do that at some point. Got a hole drilled with a crocodile clip just awldited into the hole. The foam on the side is just simply pipe insulation, simply nothing more than that. And again, we've got hooks on the side, so they're all nicely adjustable. So we can then, if we need to adjust the length slightly, we are able to. So as we run the trolley over, sometimes it just needs a little bit of a push to get it going. So you can see that goes up. You can probably just about make out the target up there. We'll go and have a look at that in a second. And then, as you can see, I can bring that back. So I've recently added the speed adjuster on the front, and all that does, if I get that running, you'll see I can just vary the speed on that. So if I run that away from us, then what happens is it just changes the speed, and trying to do this one-handed is not easy, but it allows us basically to be able to run the trolleys at a speed that is suitable for the environment we've got set up. So as we look back towards the firing point, you see it's just simply the box on a table with everything else set up around it. At the target end, so we've got the trolley sitting up here now. Again, on the sides, these are just big eyes, again with the clips holding on. I've actually continued to use the lanyard clips at this end, so everything's adjustable at the other end. But again, the foam insulation there is just simply to prevent the trolley bashing too hard into the actual unit here. The cables at this end and at the motor end, they're slightly wider than the width of the trolley. So the width of the trolley from between these two widths here, they spread slightly just to help slow it down as it approaches. 17 centimeter Bisley pellet catcher. That's just a screw straight through some layers of carpet into the wood at the back of the box. And it's just a simple pulley that again is just screwed through the carpet into the actual box, although that looks like the screws aren't actually connecting to the wood at the moment. And that's it really. Nothing more complicated than that. The boxes that we've got made, you'll see they've got doors on the sides so that we can then close them up, and they just provide nice storage. If I just swing that way, you'll see we've got a couple of boxes up there already, and they're just sitting there waiting for use. So we just pull them off, we put them onto the backboards we've got. So you see we've got a spare backboard there, which will get moved in front of the window. These all sit on what I believe are called French cleats. So if I come to that side, you'll see the 45-degree cut, and likewise on the back of the box, if I do that view, you'll see the box just hangs on. The boards are actually held onto the wall in exactly the same way. And I think that's probably about all I can show you. Hopefully that answers the questions you've got. If you've got any questions, then just give me a shout, and I'll try and answer them. Okay, cheers.